To do what? Sing about exactly.
We're outside having a bag. So I introduced an Irish author who's been writing poems since the age of 9. And it's a really, really beautiful soul. So if anyone would like to pick a number, you can read the number out of the book. 25.
Can you pick a number between 10 and 90?
Sean, 41 for me.
Hold on a second, 25 was 4.
41, 25. 25. This is, sorry about this, guys. I usually have a bag. And you pull them out of the bag. Out of the bag is the name of the book.
And here's number 25. On there, Sean.
Was that 25 or 26? Okay, this actually comes with a little bit of... sorry, man. It's alright. This actually comes with a little bit of a blurb before it. Do I do the blurb as well as the poem? Yes. There's no other poem has any blurb. Yeah?
You need a blurb.
You need the blurb. Okay.
Come on, Sean.
Once again, I found myself being just a little annoyed with materialism taking precedent over our own environment. If large corporations want to continue to make such massive profits, then they should be totally environmentally friendly. Profits made can then be ploughed in to devise new, install proper, well, it's dark in here, ways of manufacturing, etc., with as little damage to the environment as possible. The companies already making massive profits from their activities can even be given first opportunity to continue to make those massive profits, as long as their processes are changed and are not damaging our environment. The best that we can do, surely, is the least we should do. So this is a little poem, and it's called Clean It Up. And it goes like this.
It's number 25.
It is. Thank you.
Thank you.
And your name is? Marina. Marina.
No, Paulina.
Paulina. Sorry. So this is for you, Paulina, and everyone else who's here listening. Sorry. I speak a story told many times before of man's wanton destruction, evil crimes and war. These things exist even in our day, and we can't ignore them. They won't go away. We must all stand up against major corporations. Actually, I shouldn't have had that earlier. Whiskey. Whiskey. I shouldn't have had that Jameson's earlier, I'm telling you. And we can't ignore them, they won't go away. We must all join the revolution, thanks, and put an end to greed, wars, and especially pollution. We must stand up against major corporations who seem to be running all of our nations. Tell them firmly to clean up their act, or they will be mass boycotted and verbally attacked. Make use of the media in the best possible way, and tell people like ICI and BNFL that they've had their day, but they could have more if they change their ways. Thank you. That was very political. Is this the political radio station I'm working for? 41. 40, 20, 40, 41, 41.
Louder, Sean, louder.
I can't see the numbers here. 44, 43. Sorry about this, guys. 41 is a very little ditty, especially for Johnny Meath. Johnny Meath is That's Moon on a Saturday night on MSI Radio. Don't miss Sovereign Johnny and That's Moon. And guess what, Johnny? This is called Boy Meets Girl. A friendly face, a smile that wins. This is the place where the fun begins. Looking for love on the tail of a star while sitting together in the back of the car. Searching touches, longing glances. Sorry, Johnny. Tired of trying. Oh, sorry. A land of illusion just made for romances. Tired of trying to care for the world. Releasing the feeling of boy meets girl. $20.
Yeah, Sean. This is better than the beat.
It's not. I want to see the beat.
Revolution.
Number 20. This is for Bitchin' Bob, who has his own radio station. Because MSI's not good enough for him anymore.
Still not obvious.
And this is called It's Time for a Revolution. And it goes like this. If the banks are criminally banging on your door, and the only crime they pin on you is the class bullshit of being poor, and the sheriff, bailiffs and Gardaí are just acting corporate whores, it's time for a revolution. When we get together and learn to be wise, and the system comes attacking in its varied forms of disguise, all we have to do is never recognise it's time for a revolution. The controllers of our nation say that economic eviction is necessary to save the banks. Do you see the contradiction? And looking after their interests seems to be their predilection. It's time for a revolution. They write the statutes, change the laws and breach the constitution. It's affecting families' homes like a form of sick pollution. And nowhere in the future do they deserve any absolution. It's time
For a revolution.
Is that enough?
One more.
Pick a number.
12. December.
And your name is?
Play.
Pleasure.
Very glad.
Page 12. Sorry, it's time. It's time for a revolution. I hope that started the revolution. This is called Trivial Pursuits, and it goes like this.
What number is this?
Page 12.
For December.
Running for election or running for the bus? Which is more realistic to any one of us? Spending loads of money on a game that has no rules while the corporations run the countries, not the politician fools.
Louder.
Just another comedy on TV Station 1 or a soap opera with a storyline has never quite begun. Decisions that affect us on both local and global levels are out of our hands as we're controlled by mindless devils. I know I sound paranoid as I tell you of the facts, but how else can we explain all the ridiculous nation's acts? Things are getting better, I hear you say to me. Well, I'll believe that when there are no wars, no famines, and no ignorant stupidity. Thank you.